What is up, guys? It is cold out here today. As you can see, it is storming here on Europa, but that's not going to stop us from bringing you the newest challenge in the Deep Stone Crypt Raid, Red Rover. This is the first challenge of the 4 encounters that's come out yet. There will be one coming every week from here on out. And today I'm going to be showing you the quickest and easiest way to get this done with your squad. This challenge wasn't too hard for my team to accomplish, so I know that you'll be able to get this done too. Just follow these easy steps and you will be on your way to the loot that you deserve. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you give us a like, subscribe, hit that bell. You can join us on Discord, 410 Gaming, or you can find us on Instagram at 410 Gaming or 410V Dutch. Thank you for riding on the wagon. Now let's get started. Alright guys, so before we get started, I just want to explain this counter to you, assuming that you are already familiar with what's going to be going on. This challenge is tied to the Crypt Security encounter at the start of the raid. You will need to complete this triumph in order to get the Descendant seal, and you will also get an extra loot box at the end if completed correctly. To complete this Red Rover challenge, everyone in the raid team has to be the operator at least once and shoot at least 2 panels in the basement. This means you will need to do 3 phases to ensure that everyone has a chance to destroy the panels. I do not recommend trying to do more than 2 operators a cycle, as you'll risk being burned to death in the basement, which will fail this challenge. How this will work is first designate an order for all 6 of your fire team members. Group everyone up into teams of 2 and decide which of the 3 phases they will go into the crypt. When the encounter starts, the first operator will go under and shoot the 2 panels in the dark side section of the room. That person will immediately send the operator buff up via the basement terminal, and his partner, who should pick up the operator buff next, will go downstairs and take his place. The second operator will then destroy the panels on the right and the light side, triggering the damage phase. You will send the operator buff up once again using the basement terminal to the next designated member of your team, and the scanner will be sent down so the fuse callouts can be made. Remember to only shoot 2 fuses up top to avoid any confusion. Once the scanner is sent back up and the operators have been switched, you can take your time and clear out some ads before sending the next set of operators down. Repeat this process 2 more times until all 6 players have received the buff and destroyed 2 of the panels in the basement. Speed is key here because if you're in the basement too long, you'll trigger the security and die. Make sure to be clear with who is getting the buff and who is going downstairs. You'll also want to make sure everyone knows the callouts for the top area, since they will most likely need to be the scanner at some point. My team designated someone to do the first set of scanner callouts that was not one of the players on the operator team going down into the crypt for the first damage phase. Once the first damage phase is over, someone from the first operator team can grab the scanner buff and keep it the rest of the time being the designated scanner for the rest of the encounter. Again, I can't stress this enough. I recommend only destroying 2 fuses a cycle to be safe, as you can use the rest of the DPS phase timer to swap the operator buff around to the next team. I also recommend focusing on ad clearing, since you are only damaging 2 fuses and DPS should not be an issue. You will need to deal with a lot of captains and overload champions, and they can cause a little bit of a fuss when changing the buffs back and forth, so just make sure you bring a void weapon like Falling Guillotine or Zealot's Reward to break those shields. Once all 6 players have gone down and been the operator and all 6 fuses have been shot down, the encounter is over and you get to go pick up 2 chests at the end, and you've got the Red Rover challenge completed. Alright guys, we're back at the tower now. It's a little bit warmer here. You see we got the fire going right there. I hope you liked this video though, in all seriousness. I hope it helped you out. I hope it gets you through the challenge. Red Rover isn't that hard. We will be doing each challenge every week from here on out for the next 3 weeks, and we will be posting those guides. So like I said before, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. That way you can see every time we post up a video about Destiny 2 if you are into Destiny content as we are. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.